Hello everyone, this is Sherwin here from TechOS, and today I'm going to be bringing you my app review for this week. Now, today I've got a app called Scramble. Now, this is a free app, and you can download it with the link in the description of this video, and it's compatible with the iPhone, the iPad, and the iPod Touch, so if you've got any of those devices, it will work. Now, this is actually a game, and it's very simple. You may have played other types of games which are similar to it, but I'm going to just launch it now and take you through the main interface and how you go about playing it. So, essentially, what it is about is creating words from a grid of letters. So, you've got three modes. You've got Classic, you've got Blitz, and you've got the Marathon. So, before I go through those, I'm going to go to the bottom left and tap on the settings icon. So you've got how to play, which is just an instruction guide, so if you need to go through that, then obviously you can. I'm going to go through it during the video, so obviously we won't read that at the moment. Then you've got the terms of service, which just gives you obviously all the legal information which you may want to read about, which most people won't, I suppose, but that's there if you want to. You've got email support. I won't tap on this at the moment, but if you tap on it, it will just go to mail and compose a new email to the support team. So if you need to report a bug or if you've got any problems with the game, then you can send an email and feedback that way. You can toggle notifications on and off by hitting the dot to the right of the notifications writing there, and you can turn sound on or off. I've turned it off obviously for this video so the audio doesn't sort of mute my voice. And at the top right there's an S button. If I tap that, it just shows me all the other games by the developer. There's a whole host of them you can go and check out. But let's go ahead and play the game. So if I go to play classic, this is just a standard game which you'll tend to play most of the time. So at the top you can see we've got the pause button, which just lets me access my pause menu. I can go back to the lobby, access my settings, restart the timer, or resume. And speaking of the timer, at the top you see there's the time. You're given 2 minutes to find as many words as you can, and you can see the green bar at the top, which we'll talk about in just a second. You've got your score over there, and you have your word count next to that, which is just with that W. At the moment I've obviously got 0, but as I go through the game you'll see that will increase. So if I just look for a word here, let me find a word. Let me just go sad here, and all you do is drag your finger over the letters and it just makes the word. So you can see my word count has gone up by 1. It's actually given me 40 points, and as you can see my bar is going down, so that's the time running out. You'll see my word count goes up. Now I'm gonna go and hit restart, and my green bar is obviously back again. And if I just start finding random words, you'll see my green bars start to increase as I find words. So by finding words, I can effectively slow down the rate at which my green bar disappears. So, I don't know, ages, yes, very simple words I'm finding at the moment. Obviously just because I'm playing whilst trying to record a video. But you get the idea. So it's one of those really addictive games. Yeah, so obviously I'm not doing very well at the moment, but you get the idea. It's a game where you just have to find the letters. You can obviously go diagonally, you can go across, horizontally, vertically, and you can just find as many words as you need to. And when the time runs out, you get given a score. So if I go back and go to the lobby, I'll go down to the next mode, which is the Blitz. So this is a mode where you get very limited amount of time. So as you can see, the bar at the top is disappearing much more rapidly. So I have to find as many words as I can in this short amount of time. I think you only get about 30 seconds to complete this mode. So that's just a quick challenge for those of you who want to do that. And then finally there's the marathon mode, which is you're given unlimited time, so you can have as long as you need. And as you can see, the word count now shows 0 out of 200, so you have to find 200 words and you're timed on how long it takes you to find them. So these words can be anything. It can be as short as you want or as long as you want, but as long as you find 200 words and you're given your score again, you'll be given the time, and you can also try and beat your high score. Let me go back to the lobby. And at the bottom, finally, there's the My Stats. If I go there, it just shows me all my various points that I've been awarded. So every time you do a game, you get either a bronze, silver, gold, I think that's diamond or platinum. You get a trophy based on your performance throughout that puzzle, and you get all your sort of statistics at the bottom: games played, total, your total games played, words found, accuracy, highest score, average score, longest words, and then you've got the Blitz stats and the marathon stats. So that's pretty much it. There are ads in this game, as you might have seen at the bottom. there are no ways of getting rid of them, I don't think. There's no sort of in-app purchases which you can make, so they tend to stay there, but they're not that distracting, so it's not really much of a problem. But anyway, that's it for this video. If you've got any questions or comments on Scramble, or you want to have any sort of extra support, or you've got an app that you want to be reviewed, then do get in contact with me using the details that are in the description of this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.